Everybody, welcome. It's Empress Phoenix Fire, and you already know we're gonna take a look at the energies. It's a Friday night therapy session. I want to thank everybody who has supporting along the way. Okay, new and old. I never forget those who show me love. Cash App is Empress Elegance if you want to donate or if you would like a mini read at the end of the reading. $20 to Empress Elegance, one word, Cash App. Okay, so channeling, I've been came forward. You know, we always keep seeing these commercials or the ads for BetterHelp. You know, hey Mo, what's up? We see those ads for BetterHelp. You know what I'm saying? And all right, let me know. I'll check it for at the end of the reading. I'm not gonna do. We ain't doing 2 hours tonight. And about therapists, and especially in the melanated community, like it's very taboo to go to a therapist. It's very rare that you can find a therapist because you have to trust. It's a level of trust. You are indulging your innermost thoughts, secrets, emotions, experiences that you've been in, and looking for guidance as well. And with these therapists, more time, you feel, especially if you have had an experience with a therapist, and you feel betrayed sometimes because you're judged for what you have been through or the actions you have done, unless you know what I'm saying, really hurt somebody. Then that's a different, that's something totally different. But I'm talking about, being judged, not, they have no concept of spirituality. They do not use spirituality in how they deal with, what may be ailing you, what can help you, modalities, therapies. So I was like, listen, mediums are way better. So, psychic mediums, light workers, the real ones, okay, are way better than therapists. Like, we are, the spiritual therapists, in the community, doing real work out here. So when you see us out here, show us some love. If you get a message that resonates, show us some love. Book with us. Buy products, donate, things of that nature. The real ones, ones that you could get a word just off of a general reading. Okay. But I'm definitely getting, like, a lot of people are starting to realize, like, you could trust us. Like, I don't divulge people's. Okay, so before, I used to do personal readings and post them publicly, but because I used to give everybody a nickname. That's something I inherited from my father. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Frequency, long time no see. Much love to you too. And I used to give everybody a nickname, so that way you would know this is your, because there was at one point I couldn't upload, so I had to go live to do personals. But I was like, yeah, such and such, this is your reading. Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? Little baby mama was one. You know who you are. Um, she was a regular in the beginning days. Big Dad, what was his name? Teddy. um, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody had a nickname from me. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, that threw me off. Cause we got some all right, cards here that, all right, haven't popped out in a while. We still in the year of the rabbit, y'all. Is it the water rabbit? I believe it's the water rabbit. Yeah. So definitely big up your, what I'm saying, your spiritual therapists out here. Cause we out here, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why we became this way is because we have to be therapists for ourselves most of the time. Oh, I don't know. Are these on the website? I don't think so. Well, if you like these, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Email me. I might put these on the website. Yeah, I made this. Girl, from scratch, girl. This is Soda Light. Okay. All right, fire web rabbit. Yeah. Yo, look. This is Soda Light, y'all. One of the Jaspers, too. Considered a Jasper. All right. Let's get started, y'all. With that whole spiel, right? So we got broken rain, parting of the ways in either romance or business, new home, new attitude, right? So I'm getting maybe somebody's breaking their lease and moving. Okay, I could definitely see that. Or you just have a new attitude. Okay, or you could be breaking up with somebody and somebody moved out, you know, or and you just cleaning up, you know, they done took all their stuff out the crib, you know, so you got extra room. I remember when I did that one time. My ex, I kicked his ass. I kicked his ass out. I was done getting my ass beat, and um, I cleaned up his closet, and I started putting all my uniforms in there. I hung them up, ironed, and put all my uniforms in that closet. Like, oh, this is good. Now I got more space in my closet. You know what I'm saying? Then you got funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Okay. I'm getting bottleneck type of energy, pressure. You know, yeah, there's some pressure definitely going on in the collective right now after these eclipses. Bottom of this stack, we got gavel involvement with the law. Okay. Order in the court. I'm getting rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. You already know. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. All right. Enthroned, position of authority. And plenty of material things. So I think it's a continuation with the premise of the spring cleaning too. You know, somebody could have left your life, or you just got you have a new attitude, a new lease on life. I feel like a vacation is helping this, okay? Or, you know, you're not stressing as much right now. Going through your material things, seeing what you need, what you don't need. Okay, and realizing that you are the authority in your life, position of authority. Okay, I'm also getting to like, this is also like respecting Caesar's things to Caesar, you know, like there's the scripture rendering Caesar things to Caesar, right? So you already know how things are in society, like paying taxes, things of that nature, how things are set up, right? Especially in your neighborhoods, like, you know, you paying taxes just like everybody else. You have a right to your privacy, your autonomy, seeing things that you want to see in the neighborhood, you know, all of that I'm getting, you know, like more and more neighborhoods are incorporating Juneteenth, right? A lot more events in different, I noticed that in a lot of different townships where the well, you know, melanated community has increased. They are now incorporating, like, you know, Juneteenth events and things of that nature. All right, what we got here? Oh no, that's too many. Yeah. Yep. Parting of the ways. Parting the ways, I feel like with a certain attitude that you had about yourself. Okay, we got spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. You see what I'm saying? So you could be going to a river excursion. All right. And then we got woodwives, adaptability. I'm telling you, you're adapting to a new thought pattern, new way of life, sky bridge, possibility for union. Okay. I feel like your frequency has changed, so your thought patterns have changed on certain things. You becoming more adaptable, especially now. You have to be adaptable to what's going on. Like my whole eating habit has changed. Not just according to my body, but to these damn prices in the supermarket. You feel me? Yeah. That's some real shit. You feel me? Like we gotta get adaptable now. With you know what I'm saying? Cause they really wilding out. They wilding out. They wilding out. And I tell y'all I found out why they had all the gas prices high? I think I'm gonna share that in a little, a little something. Wow. Hold on. What's this? Okay, the full moon is upon us, I believe, next week or so. In the next 7 days coming up. Yep. That funnel. Period of first lessons to be learned. So we got winter, reflection, transition, release. Okay. So we definitely in a period of releasing a lot of energy, stagnant energy. Like I said, that damn, I feel that Mercury retrograde in Capricorn season was so pivotal for me. You know what I mean? Personally. Um, and I feel like there's a trend because now we're going into summer, right? Summer's coming up at the end of the month. So again, we're like shutting off. Things are melting. Maybe even your heart could be melting. You know what I mean? There's definitely a completion and culmination of a rough. I'm getting a rough karmic cycle, y'all. We come down here. Earth, the planet is the school planet. It's a university. Some say it's the prison planet. You know what I'm saying? It could be the prison university. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, I remember in prison, people, they used to come out with trades. They used to come out with degrees and all that. And then they stopped that. Because they like, nah, we can't have these niggas coming out educated. No. We want them to cycle back in. Because the ones that got educated, they wouldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Because you ain't trying to come back. I know I ain't. For real. I want to experience something else after this go round. I ain't trying to come back here. I ain't trying to come back here. No, I ain't. Let's get from this deck. Yeah, full moon. The full moon. Full moon's a Jubilee energy, so I feel like there could possibly be some good news. Or this could be when you could be taking that vacation, like a completion, like, I worked so hard, this season. The children worked hard. They passed their classes, going on to a new grade, possibly a new school, going from elementary to middle to high school, Hey, what's this? Yup. Look, milestone, deserving. There's a deep milestone that the collective has definitely reached. Yeah. Playing it safe. With this, it's the intention. Again, it's always a double-edged sword. It's like playing it safe, keeps you from it keeps you safe. Most definitely. But that doesn't mean that you're missing out on the party. I'm getting like she can see, if she just looks over, she can see, all the fireworks that's going on. That 4th of July is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Before we know it, it'll be 4th of July. Because I'm getting like barbecues, backyard, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even if you staying in your gates, or maybe, being that you're in a deep transitional phase and you're learning how to adapt into this new transition, you've been in hermit mode, maybe staying to yourself. I'm getting, but you need to do that, right? You needed to do that in order to hit this milestone, this spiritual milestone, this mental milestone, this financial milestone, this milestone of a home, getting a new house or something. You needed to focus. You needed to hit the ground running. You didn't have time maybe to take a vacation all this time since winter, or, you wanted to go on vacation since winter time, needed working hard, going through it. Learning these lessons so that way you don't repeat it again. That's what I'm getting. I feel like if you move in, like you don't need to worry about, you know, how you gonna get furniture. You know, maybe you just have enough to get the place and you like, damn, you know, what about the furniture and blah blah blah. That will definitely come. I'm getting. Oh, that's too many. You know. Damn, that's way too much. I just want one more. Okay, yeah, look, creation solo. See what I'm saying? Solo magic. Doing it on your own. Ooh, feminine energy, you already know. You already know. Feminine energy. Look, truth, aura. What did I say? Around your heart, too. Yep, definitely. Opening up that heart. And then we also have here abracadabra connect. That magic. That looked like a salve. My brethren had made a salve too. One time I had a surgery when I had my hernia surgery. And he made this bomb salve with the cannabis in it. It smelled so good. It felt so good. I really feel like it helped heal my insertion incisions. We got flint. This is a Scorpio stone, y'all. I'm telling you. What's at the bottom? Highlight again. Okay. Master cleanser, master healer. All right. I think we got enough. Let's hit up. Okay, let me put y'all so y'all can see the tarot. I'm working on it, y'all. Working on it. The truth of your aura. Like, that's how you know, like, I've learned this through my process. I remember I had dealt with she was like a realtor, but she specialized in like cross country moves, people who wanted to move cross country, like, but she was conscious. So she sent me a packet, right? And she gave me like, you know, some listings to start looking at. But she, most importantly, she sent me like instructions. Like she kept in my, like keep in your mind that they're good, just like you're a good person, there's good people, and that what is meant for you, you're gonna get the right place. You're gonna get. Yes, these places have requirements. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 times the rent, blah 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 blah. Right? But your aura and your energy speaks for itself. Okay, I'm getting. So this is for everything. Okay, not just for getting a new place, a job, whatever. Really, your aura speaks for itself. Okay, even if they want to judge you physically or your circumstances or whatever. But as long as you move accordingly and you move with grace, I'm getting in class, right? From a position of authority, you know who you are. You know that you deserve, you know, you deserve to get something that you like, something that's within, you know, your price range, what you're looking for, your deal breakers, all of that. And then, then get to the rubbins. Shit. You know what I'm saying? On that solo magic. I mean, just visualize. Just visualize. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come through. I remember that. And I tried to keep that in mind, but, you know, I still had a high level of anxiety. I had, because I was receiving so many no's and so many doors were closing in front of my face, it made it hard for me to think that things were going to end up positively. So it created a delay in my manifestations. And this is what you got to keep to the forefront of your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm also getting with the rabbit here like that. So it's summertime, you know, the libido is increased, you know what I'm saying? But don't let that Ooh, wood wives. Okay. Don't let that make you be in a rush to find a partner or to stay in a relationship just so you, because somebody has, you know what I'm saying, good sex or things of that nature too. You feel me? Two of swords. Look. Yep. Two minds. So if you have two choices, okay, right? Two places that you want a vacation, right? I love how these depictions are. You see they're not straight. One is more tilted one to the side than the other. One option has to be 49%. I always cue my brother. I got that from my brother. Okay. One is 49% and one is always 51%. Okay. And that's how you make your decision. If you feel like, damn, I like both places equally. You know, I said I wanted to go to Cali and I wanted to go to Vegas. Which one? Look, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, y'all. This is dope. You know when you see the Wheel of Fortune. And then, of course, look at the sigils on there. We got Five of Swords. I would say be careful of self-sabotage at this time. And I'm also getting not letting others dampen or put things in your mind. Like, why would you want to go there? Vegas is more hot than Arizona. Da 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 da. It's too hot. You're not gonna have. Don't go now. You know, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got the star. I'm getting to. This is also like putting out the call. I'm feeling like to the universe or to Most High or putting up affirmations or prayers for this wish to come to true. You know, whatever it is, for you to be the for your business to take off, whatever it is that is at the forefront of your mind. It's a lot of mental is that's what I'm saying. The adaptability. You're reaching a milestone with your I'm like honestly, within your mind state. We got the ace of damn, this is the truth. This is the God's honest truth I'm getting. Whoa. I'm getting like some people have been feeling melancholy too with this energy, with the eclipses and all of that. Five of Swords off the back to me represents narcissistic energy. People who are narcissistic, because you know narcissists love to try to control shit within your life. So I'm getting that. Narcissists are quick to, like, they're reactionary. Well, if you don't do what I say in the way that I want, then I'm going to punish you, or I'm going to, make you until you do what I want you to do. And then even when you do that, it still isn't good enough. I'm also getting, some people are having sleeping issues. Hey, Shakti, glad you're here too. There's definitely some sleeping issues coming up here. You could be worried, be having anxiety. Like, you should not be having anxiety if you on vacation, straight up. I learned that. Like, when you got to pack, it's a lot. Going on vacation, sometimes you need a vacation after you go on vacation, straight up. Especially if you bringing the children. Now, it's one thing if you going by yourself, but I feel like if you not by yourself and you bring your children, you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. Somebody's definitely going on a cruise. I see that. Or maybe a day boat excursion. Like in New York, we had Indigo Sun. They have a lunch brunch out here at a lake. I said I wanted to try that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much shit to do. Check Groupon, y'all. Groupon. That's what I always do before I even book anything. See what Groupon got going on in your area. Okay, they may have a 2-for-1 special. You see me? So, definitely look at that. Yeah, I'm looking at that star as a wish granted. Let's see what we got here. A good omen. Calm, stamina, right? Monogamy, or baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, regret. Let's see how we could turn that around with that Wheel of Fortune. Most High. Let's see how we can turn that for a good, you know what I'm saying? For that to be the good omen. Look, Lion, majestic authority. Again, position of authority. So you are gonna turn this energy around. You see what I'm saying? If there's any burdens, right? Your baggage gets left, whatever, on your flight. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, damn it, I'm trying to have a good time. Da 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 da. Stay calm. That's what always turns it over. You see what I'm saying? Especially when there's any antagonistic energy. As long as you stay calm, even if there's a deadline, whatever the case may be, or you know what I mean, stay calm. We got Snowflake with the Five of Swords. Handle carefully. So I feel like one of your children could get injured or something like that. They could hurt themselves, cut themselves, maybe while you're on vacation. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was just saying, make sure you have a first aid kit on you. Really, instead of spending hours in an emergency room somewhere. Like, I got suture strips. Like, what happened? You bust your head open? Come, let mommy suture you up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I'm a nurse, so I could get access to all that shit. You know what I mean? So we got Neptune. The hangman will not stay off the table in any deck. Do y'all see this? How many times the hangman has come out? I think I'm going to pull a third row, too. We got psychic ability, your intuition. We got Neptune, ruler of enlightenment here. Yup, answering the call of the universe, too. Putting out the call to your soul tribe. Putting out the call like, Most High, I need this to go through. Yeah, balanced, centered. Yeah, if you having problems sleeping, you definitely I would say, try something different. Put meditation music on. There could be some negative energy in your home, too, I'm getting. So definitely the need to cleanse out, like to ward off negative energy that's in your home. What's at the bottom of... Ooh, Mother Gaia. Look at that, Earth. Damn. Experiencing duality, polar opposites, fertility, practicality, center of everything, balance, satisfying. Man, listen, I feel like there's some universal truths that's going to be coming to you. A lot of mental clarity. Some answers are going to be coming. Whenever you see an ace, that's always also a yes. I'm getting two. Maybe something that was lost is being found. I'm getting to, because this looks like an underwater ship that this sword is on, and there's also inscriptions and sigils. So definitely the need to be able to recognize symbology when you need to, okay, because the Most High could be giving you answers in the form of symbology. So if you're looking at a new place, calculate the numerology of the place, even though you could still change the vibration of the home by adding numbers, behind your door and things of that nature to put it at the vibration. So then you still have to study, numerology and house. Yeah, Eartha Kitt. Yeah, I seen a documentary about her. Remember I brought her up, how she always had a garden. You know what I'm saying? Eartha was something serious. Eartha was something serious. She definitely was something to be reckoned with. I did say I was gonna pull a third row, right? Yeah, let me pull a third row. Get some more clarification here. You overcoming difficulties. I'm getting heart centered. So you got to get your heart right. So I'm getting to like getting in the kitchen more. You know, especially with this fruit bowl here, like that. Getting creative with the summer. Meals and things of that nature. Garden state of mind. I know that's right. Mo said, garden state of mind. I'm definitely, yeah. And if you do have a garden, incorporating that within your meals, in your kitchen, having a little herb garden at your windowsill, things like that. But I'm getting like turning difficulties into opportunities, like or viewing it that way. Your perception, changing your perception on this wish instead of looking at it as something that is unattainable. You changing, looking at it like this is something that's uniquely for me. Okay, like I'm gonna get the perfect vacation deal, package, whatever, or summer camp. Maybe you could be looking for a summer camp for your children for the summer. You know what I'm saying? And you like, Dad, them joints be so expensive. I wish I could get a voucher of some type, but I know maybe you make a certain amount of money, but you needed to cover the higher price groceries and gas to rise and rent. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make more money nowadays, and now you making more money. They like, nope, you can't get them food stamps. No, you ineligible, my nigga. But you like, yo, but rent went up, food done went up, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They eating everything. They eating everything. These kids is they listen, when I go to work, because they out of school, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Trying to make their own shit. Then they bust up them plot, you know what I mean? Anything. I'm seeing so much shit for the summer, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to start looking at it like, I'm going to get something that is uniquely coded for me. You know what I'm saying? The way it's detailed, I'm going to get everything that I need. Because when you start to think, well, damn, these places are not going to accept me. Oh, look at this. Yes. Queen of Coins. I love it. Just talking about garden state of mind. Look at this. Going to the farmer's market. Ain't nothing like it. Maybe finding more deal. Okay, getting more creative in where you go to get your food. So you got to calculate now, is the drive worth the cents that you save per pound of apples and carrots and things of that nature? Because you got to factor all of that in, like, because gas nowadays, it's like, but and also the quality and what you looking for. Like where I'm at, there's not a Whole Foods over here at all. I was pissed. I was like, oh, I'm over here in the burbs, there should be a Whole Foods over here. Nope, psych. I was like, in the whole of this side of the Phoenix metro area, there's no, I would have to drive all the way back to where I used to live to go to Whole Foods. Like, do you know how far that is? That's why I haven't been to Whole Foods in a minute. I settle for some Sprouts. Let's go see what Sprouts got going on. What deal Sprouts got? You know what I'm saying? That's what you had to do. Okay, so this one came out first. We got Knight of Coins. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm getting this overcoming these difficulties, overcoming self-esteem issues as well, because on the out, how that is subconsciously, there could still be some self-esteem issues. You know what I mean? Because of the things that you've been through in your life. But I'm getting, it's a long time coming now. Now you like, I don't give a shit. I don't care what anybody thinks anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what you do. If you move into a new neighborhood, people gonna be astonished. You may think people may be standoffish because your last crib people were standoffish, so you just like, I'm just gonna mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Greetings. You know what I mean? And then you may make new friends in this new neighborhood to your surprise. Look at this, the devil. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? There's definitely some narcissistic energy afoot here that want to help, that wants to keep you stuck in that mental uh conflict, like that wants you to believe that your dreams and aspirations are unattainable to fuck up your manifestations. That's what I'm getting. Or there could be some business dealings that need to be handled carefully, right? Because it says parting of the ways either in romance or business, right? So if you're parting the ways with a narcissistic energy, you're definitely gonna have to you have to be careful about your movements, and you can't let them know what you're gonna do because they're gonna try to be 5 steps ahead of you. What? I'm so sick. Why? We got the Ace of Swords twice on the board. Wow, there's definitely some truth. I'm getting a revelation of something that was hidden as well. And maybe that's why that narcissistic energy was acting that way with you. And then we got the Fool, the new beginning. Oh, wow, this is dope. Okay, boom. We got a lot of integrating duality, opposite forces, creating a flow. Wow, yo, this is you getting a whole new. I'm seeing that too. Bottom, we got 2 of Cups entering into the contract. Okay, so this is dope, y'all. This is really, really, really good. Like, I'm seeing it. So if this is vacation, like I said, finding a summer camp, right? This is like signing the deal, meeting up with the counselors, signing a deal. You know what I mean? They may work with you on a package possibly. Okay, like you don't have to pay everything up front. You make weekly payments as you go, things of that nature. Oh, well, I don't want to pay for the full 6 weeks because we going on vacation for 2, so I really only need 4 weeks. Things of that nature. It's gonna be worked out. I'm definitely seeing that. Okay, realizing that you're the center of your own universe. So of course your self-esteem has to be up there. You have to have pride within yourself. So just making sure that things are clean. As long as you have, your bare minimum, I'm getting like, like I already mentioned this too in the last read. Like if you get a new place, never bring the old cleaning rags and cleaning, your broom, your mop. Let's get the lights up, y'all. 11 people in here, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all already know how we do up in here. Like I said, we are your therapists. Show us some love. Them other therapists that will put you in jail, do all kind of stuff, take your kids away from you, judge you, put you on medication. You know what I'm saying? That's going to kill your creativity. You feel me? Shows that, and you got to pay them hundreds of dollars for a session that is not true therapy. Those of us that are out here giving out the therapy out here for the free, the least you could do is hit the like button. You feel what I'm saying? As soon as you come into the room, you get me? All right, y'all. So if you get in a new place, you get in a new car, like you need new cleaning. That's the minimum of what you need when you move into a place. You need a new broom, new Swiffer, new mop. Sometimes I even get a whole new vacuum to ride. Since you know what I'm saying. I don't even play that. Like I don't know. I feel like it doesn't get the old energy of the old house out of it. So sometimes I may buy a whole new vacuum. Okay. But definitely needing that, when you first move in. And then after that, you could worry about getting the furniture and things of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen that. I think I seen a couple of hers. Hey, beloved, thank you for joining the family. We got some new people on the live. Welcome. Yeah, I heard of her before. Yeah. Um, but yeah, okay, so I'm definitely seeing that. Or if you do have a garden, like this is maybe this year, you're yielding more fruits and vegetables that maybe you can even make, you could be selling to your neighbors. Yo, we gonna be going into those times. Like, yo, in Mesa, when I lived in Mesa, there was a couple of houses that had eggs for sale. You see their signs in front of their gate, eggs for sale, blah blah blah, fresh eggs. You could come in, like, you know what I'm saying. Remember when the eggs was crazy high? You know what I'm saying? Like all of this stuff. Like this are the times your neighbor may have the eggs for the low, and it's more fresh, and you could see what they feed and you know what I'm saying. You know what is going into what is going to. You see what I'm saying? Like some blocks down in Arizona, some blocks you will smell straight up farm, and you like, there's no farm. What is going on? It's because some people have a farm in their whole backyard and they front. Them yard is the farm. You see what I'm saying? They had a couple of pigs. They had some chicken. My uncle even and his wife, my aunt, they had turkeys. They got ducks. They got yeah, turkeys, ducks. I think they had a couple of chickens too. Couple of geese. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, it's a whole new liberty, adaptability, having to be adaptable, you know what I mean, to this timing because the food, brethren, the food. I went to Winco, spent $80, and I was like, yo. I mean, I doubled up on the toilet paper, tried to get, like laundry detergent, and I was like, yo, did some water. Always try to keep my water up there because you never know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All right, y'all. I'm also getting what I said earlier about the self sabotage, right? So how you can also self sabotage, this new beginning, this new I'm getting is if you fall back into your old ways, like, spending, your creature comforts. Right now, it may not be about the creature comforts. You want to save up for that vacation. You're going to have to cut back on certain shit. I'm getting. Also, this could also be health wise. You're going to need to cut back on certain shit. Somebody's in the need of an x-ray, MRI, CT scan. There could be something going on. It could be with your pet, but it also could be with you. I'm getting. And being that it's summertime, this may be the perfect time to go, if you got to take off from work and get that surgery done. And know, and after this procedure, your life could possibly change after that procedure too. I know that happened to me. Boy, woo-wee. That was crazy. After that surgery, my readings was crazy after that. Like, yo, I was hitting. My whole body looked different. Yeah, I'm getting here just the need to save our coins. If there's any legal issues, I'm getting um like there's going to be hidden truths coming. So there could be hidden clauses in contracts I'm getting. So if you signing on for a new place or signing anything, just take your time and read the contract I'm getting to. Definitely getting that. Just take your time and read the contract. Don't rush because you feel like, I know how that is. It's like Wait a minute. I'm looking for the book, y'all. Uh-oh. We're missing a book, people. Huh? Book alert. Hold on. Damn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I usually keep them right here underneath. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Because, that's my favorite deck. We got to read from that one. Look at this. Plenty of material things. These are like I'm getting to like using the tools that you got. Okay, we can start with the crystal deck until I find the other one there. Where's the other one? No. Let's read this, Flint. Hold on. It's number 2. Ah ha 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 ha. Fine print. I know that's right. But you already know there's ways around that. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to include it because a lot of places are going legal, so they want to they want to put smoke detectors in every room. That's which I think is crazy. Like that's overkill. You doing too much. You just trying to see if somebody is smoking in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. I remember I looked at one place when I was moving. I looked at one place a couple years back, and I was like, how is there a smoke detector in the middle of the room where the light fixture should be? So that means I would have to buy lamps in each bedroom. That's stupid. Why isn't there an overhead lamp or even a fan? What's going on with that? Oh, they decided. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, we ain't doing that. That's stupid to me. Y'all just doing that because y'all want to see if somebody smoke. But why would you put it in? And now what they're doing is linking these smoke detectors into the electrical outlet of the house instead of just having it battery powered and sticking it up on the wall. They doing too much. Exactly. Yo, Ross, that's what a lot of these things are. That's what I'm coming at. That could be the hidden information that's coming out. Like a lot of these new places are recording device. Like a lot of these smoke detectors and shit. And I'm like, why is it blink red sometimes and why doesn't it? Remember, yeah, I meant to say that too. Nobody talked about when I finally fixed my smoke detector. When the landlord finally came and changed the battery. Y'all had everything to say when it was going off and every reading. But that was like months ago. That was like last year when they came and fixed the damn, um, oh, please, boy.
Yeah, flat earther.
No.
The earth is flat.
Bub.
The sky is fake.
It is an illusion. Real. We're in a simulation.
What? I was joking.
We're in a simulation. This is the Matrix, bub. You didn't know that. Yeah, my boy. Okay, listen, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Portal power. Flint stabilizes energy and cuts through to the core of issues, clearing blockages and loosening ties. It opens portals to other worlds and hidden aspects of yourself. You are a person with profound. You heard what he said? Listen, okay? You are a profound person. Wait, you are a person with profound inner depths. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side. It contains treasure beyond knowing. Together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting well being, Flint connects you to your ancestors. A natural traveler, you know how to negotiate. Yo, this is crazy. You know how to negotiate the shamanic underworld to obtain healing insights. I'm also getting negotiating a price, like I said, with these. Listen, okay, this is your price. Y'all can't Y'all can't go down. See, and that's another thing that, you know, spiritualists, psychic mediums, those of us who up here, delivering messages for the collective, right? We are able to give you these spiritual insights, but then also bring it to the mundane. You know what I mean? Like I said, the summer camp program for your children, the prices be outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen, it's 500 for the 6 weeks, how per child, and I got 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Can we do 4 weeks? You see me? At 350 per child. Can we do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Negotiating. Negotiating the price. Okay? A natural traveler, right? So going on vacation and traveling should not be stressful at all. It should be a time of rest, of you getting balanced, balancing out your energy, having some fun, where it should be worry free, literally. Okay. Strengthen your boundaries. Cut through confusion to the core of the matter. Yeah, get into the truth of the matter. Soul retrieval is necessary if you left any part of yourself in another life or an abusive childhood experience. An unwelcome visitor from the past can be left behind. And I'm also getting unwelcome visitor in your house. What did I say? I said that there could be some, and yeah, there definitely could be. And listen, you don't know your gifts. They could be, wanton souls that need your assistance to be. Remember, in Vampire Diaries when Bonnie was the anchor to the other side, and people had to pass through her in order to pass through to the underworld into the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like they may come to you for guidance and shit. Like that's how she would know somebody was dead, because she would come to, she's like, why am I look, what are you doing here right now, what's going on, wait a minute, don't tell me you died, like what? And they like, and they like, tell my mom I love him, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they grab her and pass through her type shit. Like this is some shit, real shit. So I'm getting clearing out. Where did I feel? I don't know what card made me feel that way, but I was getting that. I was getting um like unwanted spiritual energy within your home. You see me? Yeah, I was definitely getting that. Okay. Anyway, but recognize lessons before you move on. So you needing to be adaptable at this time, right? Have that self-esteem in order to bring in these manifestations. So whatever lessons that you're learning, whatever frustration, whatever pressure that you're going through at this time, know that it's for a reason. Most High wants you to realize, listen, this is a milestone, because you're not gonna. I feel like this is a cycle that is, like I said, a karmic cycle that's coming to an end. Like you're never gonna have to learn this lesson again. Get it through your head this time. Let go of your pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? And realize, okay, I learned my lesson now. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I learned. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be. Okay. Um. Paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength. Cutting detrimental ties and strengthening your connection to the planet maintains well being. Time in Scorpio. Safely exploring other worlds. I'm getting also other lands, other countries too. You know, that could be something that you worried about. Like, is my passport gonna come in on time? I finally got the funds. I finally got this. I finally got that. Hold on, we need to find this blood clot booklet. Hold on. Did I put it in here? No, I didn't. I knew there had to be more. Look at that. That's why. Look at that shit. There was more. See? See? Yeah, I'm telling you, you find shit. Always when you looking for something, right? You find other shit. See, there go my other lighter. You see what I'm saying? There go my other deck. We gonna use that. We're gonna definitely take a look at that. You see me? Oh, I think this is it right here. Shit. Damn. All right. Let's read Abracadabra 81. Abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers. And if you write it out in a certain way, it'll bring miracles into your life. The literal translation is I will create as I speak. And this is also your mental chatter too. Okay, with all of these swords here. That's also your mind state, your mental, like, you know what I'm saying? If you in a state of worry, that is not going to bring in what it is. Okay? That negative self-talk. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's this, it's that. You know, I always go through this. I always get discriminated against. I'm never, there's always something missing. There's always something I have to work extra hard. There's always an extra hoop I have to jump through. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, I know I could jump through any hoop that is placed in front of me to get what I know is specifically laid out for me. That's uniquely mine, that I'm going to love. Yeah. In this card, you are encouraged to speak to your heart. Okay. The topical oracle tells you to rub your heart and chest with love. Speak to your heart in a way that creates a gratitude rampage. Take the topic of your choice and rub the spelling of abracadabra onto your heart chakra and just be. Be still, be here. For extra integration, do the pairing below and read all the cards in the spread. Plant, spirit, aloe. Yes, I was getting solved. Yeah. So if you do have to go for surgery, I'm definitely getting, get you a natural solve if someone else can make it for you, or if you can make it yourself. You know what I mean? Putting the ingredients that you want in it, that will help heal your incisions. I'm definitely getting that. Okay. That's going to help bring good vibrations with someone or get it from someone that you can trust. Okay. That was key. Um, we read that. We read that. Let's do this. I'm doing good, y'all. Keeping it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be just over an hour. Okay. I'm gonna pull from the sexual magic deck. Yo, it's been a long time since I've done a late night erotica. I know. I just ain't been in that mood, y'all. I just ain't been in that mood. So I'm getting like if you feel any regret, I'm getting about certain lessons that have been repetitive in your life. I'm getting you're finally gonna like break free from that with this Queen of Coins. I feel like where maybe you have spent money or allocated money unwisely, right? I think now you're going to be bringing in good omens. Like you're going to stay calm. You know that your money is going to replenish once you keep this positive inner dialogue, and you're not going to let any external energy trick you into thinking that, you have to conform to a certain way of being, thinking, or doing. You know what I mean? You're going to go and get what you need. The proper contract I'm getting. We got toxic lover. Look, that's that Five of Swords energy, that narcissistic energy I was talking about. We got the tea, gossip, you see. So I'm keeping too, like, people gonna want to know what you doing. Um, Keeping information to yourself at this time. You know what I'm saying? Need to know basis. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to know you going on vacation so they could break into your house and see what you got. And it may not be to steal, it just may be to be nosy. It could be no, yo. I'm for some reason I'm getting No, this could be a relationship too. This could be a breakup with a narcissist, yo. Whether it's masculine or feminine, because these feminine narcissists are woo. Listen, I give it to the brothers that deal with a feminine narcissist. Do you see this? I couldn't imagine. As a man, oh, I'm sending love to any brother that had to deal with that shit because that's harder to prove. That's why you gotta handle that shit. You gonna have to go legal. You gonna have to. You're going to have to because that's the only thing that makes them stop. That's the only thing that will provide a boundary for you. Cause any other way, them bitches is crazy, and we see them, especially with that anthem, that scissor anthem that she got. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. That shit is an activation of the karmic brain to do some wickedness on the planet, y'all. No, absolutely not. It's Father's Day weekend. Be careful, brothers. Like y'all got to be careful because these chicks is you know what I'm saying, murking, taking is murking brothers. Like I'm seeing it all the time now. I'm like, yo, usually you would see the opposite. Now you seeing chicks is doing craziness. All because the dude broke up with them. Like, listen, you're not going to come over and take. No, I'm going to pick up my child and spend time with them. No, you can only take them. You can only spend time with them at my house. You got to come over. And then they be doing craziness, putting lingerie on you. Like, listen, we broke up. I done moved on. I don't care what you saw. You always, that thing is mine. Oh, shit. It's not funny. I'll give it to you. Woodwise. All they worried about is the wood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, brothers. I don't know what you're going to do. These crazy women. Look, take action. Okay? Reconciliation. Travels. Making movements. I'm seeing. Making the movements. Yeah, there's going to be some conflict. I see that. Let me get one more. Look. The proposal. That's the Two of Cups. Okay? That's the Two of Cups energy. So I'm getting at this a couple of ways. This could be um you trying to, leave a toxic relationship, a narcissistic, type of dynamic here. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, anything. And they at the last minute they're like, all right, is it because you want to get married? All right, we'll get married. I'll propose. And then now with chicks proposing to dudes nowadays, like this shit is so crazy. We are in a bizarro upside down world. I was getting stranger things out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I mean? Or this could be, again, finding that proper contract, that proper proposal. You know what I mean? After you done got your self-esteem up. Then we got celibacy. Yup. Too much concern with sexual matters. I am telling you. I'm telling you, somebody's in a narcissistic dynamic. Somebody is. And that's their number one thing too. They only want to have sex. Narcissists, they only want to have sex with you when they ready, and you may not want it. And they're like, and they even get violent. Like you're not gonna give me that. You better, I said, pull them pants down before I take it. And that's masculine or feminine, toxic lover. Look at that shit. No control, possessive, want to walk over you. Nah, we ain't dealing with that for the rest of 2023. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are not dealing with that for 2023. The rest of it, brethren, cause it's soon done. It's summertime. Yo, can y'all believe that? It was just New Year's. It was just February. It was just, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. taking actions to, you know what I'm saying, take care of your life and repent for the things that, hey, beloved, repent that the mistakes that you have made, you know, the regrets that you have made, you know what I'm saying? And people want to try to force your hand in your movement. Ooh, we got love at first sight. The instant gravitational pull when you two felt when first meeting lets you know that this is a soul connection. Ooh, love at first sight. I know that's right. Forgive and heal. Look at that. I'm definitely getting that. Like forgiving yourself, forgiving the other person, even the narcissist. Even a narcissist in your life, you gotta forgive them and heal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't have no. They're sharing their vessel with a whole nother entity. For real. Like, look, harvest. Okay? The seeds that you have planted. Look, your connection to your higher self is coming in. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. Okay? Patience. Having patience for the proper outcome, like I said, too. Don't force your hand. You got to stay calm whenever you're going through frustrating and you're learning life lessons. You know what I mean? You got to be patient with yourself. The worst thing you could do is make decisions rushing. Even if you have a time crunch, even if you know what I'm saying? That's the worst that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Ready for love. Yup. You're ready for that true love in your life. And it first starts with you. It first starts with you. All right, let's pull some of Eve, honey. Long time I ain't pulled from this deck. I knew it was in the back of the desk somewhere. All right, some of these imageries I may not be able to show you. Let's see. Yeah, you got love at first sight. So this could be if you get in a new place, you might love it when you as soon as you see it. As soon as you see it, you got to be patient because they may not tell you like, okay, we accepted you. You want to come in and sign the lease today? Keep saving your money. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking. You know. Yep. Everybody got their guardian angels. Everybody got their guardian demons too. Believe it or not. What's this first one? Dreams. This is, I believe, Moon in Cancer. Okay, so there's definitely something coming up. All right, so maybe this wish that you have or this place or whatever may come through in Cancer season. I'm getting around the new moon, okay, or the full moon in Capricorn, because that's even a full moon right there. That's a full moon right there. Okay. Could be based around somebody's birthday. You feel me? Oh, you a moon in Cancer? That's what's up. You know? Or somebody could be a sun in Cancer. Love at first sight. Or this could be after you move. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so you a sun in Capricorn. So okay, so you a full moon baby then. If your moon is in Cancer and your sun is in Capricorn, you a full moon baby. You a Jubilee baby. Yeah, we definitely powerful manifestors. For real, for real. Let's see. All right, is that it? Really? Okay. Look, we got wrath. This looks like Mars. Yep, there's definitely a breakup going on. There's definite, and then look, I'm telling you, and it's good. You may have to get the law involved if you're dealing with a narcissist. Okay, energy. You're gonna have to get restrained. You're gonna have to go to for. It's gonna be a headache. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get restraining orders. You're gonna have to move out. Possibly you're gonna have, if you have children, you're gonna have to get visitation set up, everything legally, everything written in stone in order for them to be able to uphold their part. Because if not, they're gonna try to ruin your life. Period. We got choice. This is Moon in Gemini. Up. Excuse me. Yep, because we're going towards the full moon. Look at this. Okay. So I'm getting, like I said, somebody could be watching you to see what you got going on. If you got a stalker, oh yeah, you definitely gonna need a restraining order against this blood clot. Look at this. Look at him. And you could just, and they like, who, what nigga you got in here? And she just by herself chilling. Like, I'm minding my business. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm moving on. I'm trying to heal myself. I'm trying to become a whole person after the damage you done caused. Okay? Try to break down my self-esteem. No, thank you. I am the lion. I'm the lioness. No, thank you. Making that choice to love yourself first. Ooh, I love this one. We got chemistry. This is moon and Taurus. It's a lot of moon and... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. This dreams is sun. I'm bugging. This is sun in Cancer. Okay? This is sun in Cancer. So this is sun in Taurus. Chemistry. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a Taurus thing. Oh, absolutely. After a session and then going in the kitchen and making some food like that, yeah, that's me. Most definitely. That's me. Oh yeah, chemistry. See how if you could cook, you already know. You know what I'm saying? You pulling on my heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? And then look, we got this is moon in Sagittarius, which is the full moon. Okay, that's coming up within the next 7 days. Okay, right? It says calling back. Okay, so this could be a cord cutting ritual. You're a rising sun in Taurus, moon in Leo. Ooh. Interesting. Shout out to all the Tauruses in the house. We got calling back energy. So I'm getting, this is a cord cutting ritual that she had. You see that? There, it look like there's a tie next to it. I've seen candles where, um, they have the effigy of a man and a woman. They could be together. You could do different ways to do cord cutting rituals. Okay, yeah, there's different ways. So I'm definitely seeing that you could be calling back your energy by doing a cord cutting ritual. Yeah, because I feel like this could be somebody new coming in that you could have chemistry with. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody new is coming in and you don't want the energy of the past relationship to intervene. And then you're also cutting the energy of let's say they had a third party on you, or they were very promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Taurus in the house, moon and Leo. Ooh, it's definitely a vibe. We got moon and Leos out here. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting that. You need to cut the energies. You also have to include in that intention the people that they were sleeping with too, like the energy of those people, because they be envious. Like especially if it's a masculine energy that likes to use the fact that he has a lot of feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? That's some narcissistic shit. Like, yeah, you know there's hoes that want me. So you just better be grateful that I even like you or whatever. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like you better be grateful that I'm here with you right now type shit. Um, you gotta clear that energy because they could be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was the top tier supply. If you was the top tier supply, the other supplies is looking, or the new supply or whatever, they know that they're gonna bring you up. Even if they never met you, they're gonna bring you up, okay? And be like, oh, he did, yo, my ex did that to me one time. Like, why did I break up right in front of me? He was like, yeah, she used to be able to cook and she knew how to make some Jamaican food. And he was like, why did I break up with her again? Like why am I with you? Type shit. Like she knew how to like do things that you couldn't do. Like, oh my God, that's like the most um manipulative shit ever. Okay? And then we have here Sun and Capricorn. Look, leaving. Let me cover up her nip. Crying over uh he looked like a narcissist. Look at his ugly behind. Hold on, hold on. He looked like he got short man syndrome. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he just like, why are you crying over that? When look what you got coming in. Like, ooh wee. Do you see the he ripped? He, he he's ripped, honey. And then he gonna be like, all right, you put this in here. So this could be, I'm getting, cause that look like, I don't know, some kind of pastry. So let's say baking is not your thing. Maybe he knows how to bake, or you want to know how to make more vegan meals. I'm getting that. Like he gonna show you, like, this is how we make um tomato sauce from scratch. And he's not gonna be like holding it over your head, or she's not, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Or put the affirmation out for them to leave. If you don't have, listen, there's ways around. That's what I'm saying. There's ways around any type of difficulty. There's ways around it. You don't have enough money right now. You don't da da da. Okay, well they need to leave. Blah blah blah. Well, they feel like they not gonna leave. Da 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 da. I've been through that twice in my life. The first time, um, I wasn't smart enough to have my legalities in check. My name wasn't on the lease, because we was trying to save $1, try to get cheaper rent. So of course I was the one that made the most. So we kept my name. We took my name off the lease when it was renewed, and I shouldn't have did that. So I had no grounds to the place in the first place. So I was like, all right, you know what? You have that. You keep that. To this day, I believe he still has that apartment. That's okay. The second time, I was like, absolutely not. I'm the one that's been paying this rent all this time. You won't get the stepping if you ain't going to keep your hands to yourself. You're going to get the stepping. And that's what happened. Okay? You always have to, whatever your situation is, you know what I'm saying? You might have to take a loss. You might have to, but your sanity is what is needed first. All right, I've been pulling the runes lately. I feel like pulling an oracle card. Um, I feel like pulling. Wait, hold on. Before we pull the oracle, because my jibba jabba, my jibba jabba, laba laba laba. Look at that. All of these cards. I knew it felt a little thin. I'm gonna have to organize my cards, get my cards together. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Cutting sex out. Because, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you with a narcissist, you don't be attracted at all. At all. Like that manipulation tactic, after a while, it just be like, oh no. And you've been stalking me. You've been doing weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing weirdo shit. Absolutely not. Who's that peeking through my window? Wow. Mind you don't get pow pow. Who's that peeking through the window of the young female? Ow. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, I'm telling you, they be so hard to let go of. We be in, and I'm telling you, it's once you let go too. That's what it be. Because once I finally was like, oh no, I'm done with this. I had my last cry. I did. Yo, that's crazy. I literally did that. I was looking out the window, and he was doing his on his narcissist rampage, and just cursing me out for absolutely no reason. And I was like, oh no, I can't do this for the rest of my life. Absolutely not. I can't do this another day. But Most High, I know you're going to make a way. And within that 30 days, it was a wrap. It's a wrap for you, baby. The money's coming. You see what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting that. That could be the Wheel of Fortune. Look, look, having that confidence, that self-esteem, stepping out on faith, your energy. What did I say too about your energy, your aura speaking for itself? Solo magic, using your energy in the proper way. Stop, because that's what that narcissist energy wants you to give them all of your energy, all of your attention, all of your mind. They want you to, allow them to live rent free in their mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They don't want you to show all of your capabilities. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to look better than them. They don't want none of that stuff. They don't want you to have any freedom. Okay. And we're not doing that. Look, courting man. Ooh. Woo. Yep. See what I'm saying? Look, when we both in our authentic self, this is what happens. Look, when the feminine energy, and then this is the duality, experiencing the duality. Okay, let's look at it from a mental standpoint, from your mind. Okay, when you get so as a feminine energy, why you have a narcissist in your life is because you refuse to look at your shadow self, and you refuse to allow your masculine side to take over. You refuse to allow for your masculine side to lead the way for you to be assertive, to take certain actions, because you feel like you're helpless. Okay, but then you have to caution yourself, because after once you get free, sometimes your masculine, it's like now you're free, you don't have to be in that masculine energy anymore, and it will repel a real partner from coming in. So you got to be mindful. Same thing for masculine energy. Okay, the reason why you have a female narcissist in your life is because you refuse to deal with your intuition. You refuse to deal with repressed emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so we should get the likes up to 11 too. It should be 11-11, right? Don't you think so? Don't you think it should be equality? Huh? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. Okay, the duality. I don't know about open relationships. You know what I'm saying? If it works for you, it works for you. But with this type of dynamic, okay, a spiritually guided relationship, there's nothing open. Okay. Look, we got friendship here. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting what it could be is like while somebody's healing themselves, or while they're dealing with this transition, you could be relying on your friendship. Okay, that possibly could turn into. That's why it could be open. It's up in the air, because it's like right now I'm dealing with a divorce, da 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 da. But I feel like you should just build the friendship right now. Okay, build the friendship. Build the friendship. That is the The first level, the ground floor of any relationship. Okay. Yeah. So we got yo, 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 yo. Let's pull a Kali card, y'all. Let's see a little, see what level of change. Because I, with that, hold on, with that Scorpio crystal, I'm getting that Kali Ma energy coming forward. So let's see. Ooh. Ooh, slewing demons right now. Look at this. This is like the beauty aspect, okay, of Kali Ma. The beautiful feminine energy of Kali Ma, okay, of the change. But we gonna deal with this one right here. We gonna deal with slewing some demons. That's what I'm getting. Hold on, wait a book. All right. Giri Devi, which is a 7. We're still in the 7 year. 43 is 7. Now, champion of the sweet souls with fierce hearts, right? With the lion heart. Hold on. Where's the lion heart? Okay. All right. Who are underestimated and passed over. She who is gentle as the deer and ruthless as the lioness, who is the capacity within the awakened heart to rise, to overcome obstacles, to have faith without any evidence of victory. You hear that? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. To have faith without any evidence of victory and to rally the spirit until the right moment to act and win is felt. She is nonconformity and the freedom to be one true self. Recognize your own beauty and value, irrespective of whether another has the capacity to behold it at this time. You shall shine. So that's what I'm telling you. So if you're moving into a new neighborhood, right? Like I said, and you like, listen, I've had issues, Neighbors want to know what am I doing. They see me in my backyard doing readings. They see me with these cards in my backyard. They like, what witchcraft is she performing now? And you know what I'm saying? You like, I don't care. I'm gonna move into, I don't care. I'm in the burbs, my nigga. I'm not, I don't care, right? The divine feminine is often misunderstood. The divine feminine is often misunderstood by friends, by lovers, jobs, always misunderstood. She is stereotyped as weak and passive, and therefore underestimated or dismissed, or as devouring and castrating, so is feared or scorned. Okay? So a feminine energy, right? That's outward with her vocal, with her mindset, okay, that has her masculinity in check. Like I said, especially that's how a feminine energy got through a narcissistic relationship. Okay, if she had to let her masculine energy take the wheel for a while, you see what I'm saying? And it's like, oh no, she's a man eater. She's a feminist. I got called that before. I'm like, I am nowhere near. Like, yo, you do not even know me in a relationship. How you gonna call me I'm not a fucking feminist. I am a divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Queen, mother of civilization. But me is not no modern day feminist into that. Cause I need my man. I don't know about you. I'm still looking. I don't know. I don't give that off that I don't need a man. But because I don't have one, that doesn't mean I'm going to be living subpar because I don't have a man. No, that's not happening. Listen, yet she is not one thing or the other. She is the wisdom of what is needed. Guri is the secret softness and the light that is part of Kali. We could call her Kali's bright shadow. Guri is domesticality and accessibility, where Kali is wildness and mystery. Guri is bejeweled with gems, Kali with skulls. Guri is dressed beautifully in sumptuous attire. Kali is naked, smeared in ash and blood. Guri shows. Now you see the duality. You see the duality, right? Guri shows you how to operate within social systems, while Kali rejects and disrupts social conditioning. Guri creates harmony. So while you queen mother of civilization, god of the universe, you understand? You god of the universe, mother of civilization, right? So even though we know we are that lioness, we still have to operate within the social system. You looking to put your children in summer camp. You looking to get into these new apartments. You know what I'm saying? You looking for a new place. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know how to act accordingly, even though you're the God of the universe. You know what I'm saying? So Guri creates harmony and connection, while Kali is autonomous and independent. Guri is culture, while Kali is untamed. Guri gives, Kali takes away. Both work toward the same purpose of protecting and empowering the soul by whatever method will work at the moment. Both are manifestations of the one feminine divinity. One story holds that Kali went to the river to wash, and she emerged fair as Guri. Soon after, a demon lurked by. Her dark skin reemerged, and that was the end of the demon. One lesson from this story is that our fierceness is always within us. We can trust in that and relax into our gentler and more easygoing side. Fierceness, in the context of Kali, is fierce wisdom. We do not need to cultivate an inherently violent way of being, but rather allow fierce wisdom to spontaneously arise when needed. So yeah, you move into a new, you know what I'm saying? I had bad experience in my old neighborhood, right? So this is now you doesn't mean you have to come off defensive. This is you just mind your own business, have that wisdom of not to trust everybody, need to know basis. Don't tell everybody everything. You understand? Don't tell nobody what you doing before you do it. Don't tell everybody you want to post your vacation. Post it after you done came back. You back in your crib, and then start posting, some pictures from your vacation. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to go live all the time. Hey, I'm on the cruise, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. This story also shows us that there are times to embrace the darkness and times to shed it. We can move into a lighter mood as a way of growth and healing, knowing the dark wildness is within when needed to overcome a potential obstacle. It will destroy what threatens to compromise your light, and then it can be at rest once more. This is not something we have to contrive. Instead, we can practice allowing for instinctive wisdom to guide us. In another story, a terrible demon attacked a royal city. None of the powerful local men could defeat it, and great concern arose amongst the local people. It was said that only a virgin woman can have the power to conquer this energy. None of the women could manage it until the responsible, kind, noble, and courageous goddess Sita stepped forward. She transformed herself into Kali and destroyed the demon as if she was snapping a branch. I'm also getting too, because with Kali energy, this ain't turning it on someone else. This is within self. So I'm getting, if you have vices, okay, because whenever I see the devil card, that's vices that are messing up your money, messing up, what I'm saying, your creations, is messing up shit. You going down the wrong way, right? You trying to lose weight, but you're still getting the Doritos at the end of the day, right? I'm getting this is you working on your demons. Like, you don't control me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have to have my donut with my coffee. You don't have to have that. I gotta have my nightcap every night. I gotta have a drink of wine or whatever, whatever. No, you don't have to do that. You gotta save your money right now. Oh, I gotta have my Chipotle. No, you don't. Well, it's healthy. No, you don't. Get you some corn, get your own beans. You know what I'm saying? Make your own Buddha bowl at home. That's what I'm getting. You got to be strong enough to tackle your own demons. So that way, when you meet someone, you can meet someone that's also able to tackle their own demons. That's what the proposal is all about. You tired of making proposals with people that are unhealed, but you're meeting people that are totally unhealed because there's things within you that you haven't healed, right? Things from childhood that you haven't healed. You got to step up, okay? Let me see. Yep, you gotta. Okay, there are also times to allow and to allow and others to set clear boundaries. All can be an act of love. It is loving to communicate in a way others can understand. Some cannot understand gentleness and require a different language to know your boundaries. Right, restraining order, violate parole if they putting their hands on you. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know, like, no, I got to love you from a distance. It's not working in a language that they can understand, because you tried to be loving, you tried to be understanding, you gave them chances. But narcissists see that as a weakness and see that as a way, oh, I'm just going to keep doing what the fuck. And matter of fact, they look at it, oh, I'm going to turn it up a notch. I'm going to turn that volume way up. Oh, you allowed me to do this and you forgive me for that? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to do more shit. I'm going to do more shit. I'm going to really show you my true colors. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to read the rest of this shit. Yeah, check your boundaries. Tune into your capacity to hiss, to realize you are entitled to be kind, but also to be respected. Okay? Yeah. Embrace that softer side of yourself. You know what I'm saying? For these manifestations to come in. Heart centered. You know what I mean? The lioness, the courage. Yo, this was a dope read, honestly, for the beginning of the summer. Like, you know what I'm saying? To kick off the summer vibes. Some of us, our children already out of school. Some of y'all children are about to be finished with school. You know, this is dope. This is like, this is what we're going to do, because I'm going on that vacation before summer's out. So if I got a penny pinch, you know what I'm saying? Delaying the gratification. See, when you in this energy, you don't delay it. You like, I need right now. I need my spliff. I need my thing. You could go a night without a spliff. Yeah, maybe it may feel a little weird or whatever. You could go a couple nights without smoking. You know what I'm saying? I definitely kicked my vape habit. Thank you, Most High. Tactic worked. I didn't throw away the old one. I didn't throw away the old one. I still got the old one. So when I look at it, when I feel like I just look at it and I be like, I ain't going back to that. My lungs feel so much different. I'm trying to tell you, my lungs feel so much different. They have thanked me since I stopped vaping. Yes, they have. Yep, and you can do it too. You can do it too. You can do it too. You put your mind to it, baby. You deserve this milestone. I'm getting like for real, like this milestone. Look at it as this is specifically for me. If there's obstacles, see if you can transverse it. If not, that means it's a no-go. That means, if the door is permanently closed, then it's permanent. That means it wasn't for you. That means, okay, there's something uniquely for me. So, you realizing that that person is not for you, realize it. That person is not for me. You know, that place wasn't for me. That job wasn't for me. Knowing that it's going to come through. Like what is for you is a completion of living that worry lifestyle of always worrying instead of just adapting. Ooh. Ooh, that's the key. And say, okay, it's just something I gotta bob and weave now. Like for real. No need. No need. No need to worry. I ain't gonna worry no more. It's just okay. Okay, that place is not gonna be ready yet. That could be a thing too. And your lease is up. You know what I'm saying? And you got your dream place, but but it's not gonna be ready until July though. And you might have to move out and go into an extended stay for a little while, for a month. You know what I'm saying? In the transitionary period. Who knows? But this is definitely a new start right here. With the Fool, this is a new story. It's a new chapter. It could be a whole new book. You know what I mean? This is dope. Something is being constructed, I feel like, for you. You might have to show a little patience. Let your higher self, okay? Let your higher self take the wheel. You already know. You put the actions forward that you can do. Do what you can control. Saving your money. You know what I'm saying? Keeping your eye on the prize to reach that milestone. Know that the truth of the matter is that you have what it takes to get what you want. You have something specifically catered for you. Yeah, for real. The key is to get tripped up on what that is or what it may look like. Yeah, you may have the specifications like most time. I want it to look like this. I want it to be in this area. I want da 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 da. Please let them be able to cook. Can he be a chef? Even if it's just baked goods. Like I'll make the dinner. If he can make the pie, that's all good. I'll take that too. I'll definitely take dessert. You see me? And with that, people, did you want a reading, beloved? I'm so sorry. That's right. Live your life. No more worrying. Alternate timeline. Yo, it do. I'm like after the eclipse, you already know how the eclipse energy run. There's always something that we gotta adapt after. Some changes that come forward. And then, like I said, what fuddles the manifestation of the new cycle is your mindset, right? The worrying, when there's having that faith in yourself, the Most High, universe, God, source, okay, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, whatever you want to call it. The key is having that faith that everything is going to work out in your highest good, no matter what choice you make. There is no wrong choice, right? Because either way, there's two timelines. So there is no wrong choice. That's why you got to forgive yourself for your so-called mistakes. But now, again, it's a process of learning. That's why sometimes you make the same mistake more than one time. Because now you could recognize the pattern and you like, okay, I recognize the pattern. I recognize where I went wrong, how this didn't come out right, and why you're given a chance to do it over again in a proper way. That's the enlightenment. That's why I said this is the illumination, the hidden truths that's coming forward about yourself. Like on what, yeah, I'm telling you. That Ace of Swords also I'm getting like that's the application. This could be the application. Okay? Like, so, ooh. I was about to give y'all a magical tip. Hold on. And then it's underwater, y'all. That truth, that mind is underwater. Your emotions, you already know. Because if you feel it, while you're filling out that application, if you got anxiety or anything like that, while you're filling out an application for a job or a place or anything like that, it ain't going to come through. I'll tell you that right now. If you feeling happy and you feeling upful and you feeling like, yo, I'm gonna get this place. Oh, I can't wait to decorate my kitchen. Da 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 da. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get this job. This job ain't gonna be no setbacks. Ain't gonna be no da 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 da. I'm telling you, that's the key. That worry shit is what fucks everything up. You can't worry because, well, I don't know, they haven't gotten back to me yet. I don't think I'm gonna get it. All right, so then keep looking. But the time my lease is gone, keep looking. I need a job. Keep looking. Keep applying. Keep working on your craft. At the if you got to do shit simultaneously, do it simultaneously. Put some elbow grease on that mug. Look how ashy that shit is. Put some elbow grease. Put some shea butter on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Put some shea butter and keep shea butter, baby. Just don't rush and don't cut yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself off trying to rush. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting two for some two. With because we have the Ace of Blades twice. I'm getting try not to embellish any information because nowadays they able to check up on everything. So I would say just be honest. And I think if they could see like, okay, yeah, that was their previous job, you know what I'm saying? Whether you had a good experience with it or not, I still feel like be honest, put it on there. Or just change your words, like you know what I'm saying. But I feel like don't try to like embellish. Like say you worked somewhere and didn't, or say you know how, or say you're trainable for that position, right? Don't try to say, yeah, I have a master's degree and da 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 da. And then when they go to check your shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said, what you said, Ross? Both, there is no dharma, there is no karma, for there is no thing. I'm telling you, all is always forgiven, but that don't mean that don't mean crossing people's boundaries. Oh, you was responding to who? Conscious. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm all out the dialogue. I gotta go back and read it. That definitely makes sense. Yeah. And that's the unification of the duality of the realm. Because the duality did come out. Remember that's what rules this physical plane, this plane, the 3D plane is the duality. That doesn't rule the spiritual realm. They both come together. You know what I'm saying? So whatever is dualistic here in the spirit realm is all one, right? Just like when it talked about the duality of Kali, right? The brightness, the light, the taking and the giving. You know what I'm saying? But in the spirit realm, it's one Kali. You know what I'm saying? Kali has a dark nature. Kali has a bright nature. That's why they got a whole deck. You know what I'm saying? And it showed you. It showed you the dark side and it showed you the light side. You see what I'm saying? And when you a spiritualist, you know how to use both for your highest good. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about. Like, let's say you have an application to fill out. Like, don't embellish. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's still, nowadays they know how to check your records. So I would say put that last job on there. You feel me? They may not even call them. They may just say, hey, was such and such an employee there at such and such time? They may not even have time to say, well, what kind of employee was they may not if they going through how many applicants, they just want to know, did they work here? Yeah, they did work here. Yeah, that was their hire date. Okay, thank you for the information. That's all I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't you ain't gotta put no extras. The truth is the truth. That's what I'm getting. So if you worried about you don't have enough money for something, you don't have enough, da, 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 just give what you have. And most, I feel like your guides will do the rest. Give what you have. Yo, that shit. I'm telling you, y'all. Most High is so supreme. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? Is this organic? You know what I'm saying? Well, this came out my yard, but this I got from another local farmer. You know what I'm saying? Like, why lie? It's so stupid. Right. What is for you is for you. Exact. That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's why there's no need to worry. There's no need for you to feel like you're cursed. That all of these things be happening. Da 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 da. Just know, like, okay, Most High is closing doors because it's something is not for you. You're not meant to be there anymore. You gotta have a new attitude. That's the whole thing about life. You gotta have a whole new attitude about shit. Completion. It's a culmination right now. We're wrapping up what from now into Scorpio season. We're going to be wrapping up the Taurus and Scorpio axis. It was rough, but wow. No one cried. It was rough, but I almost hate to see it go, but I'm like, no, we got to move on to greener pastures. We got to move on to other shit. And I'm kind of scared because I know in my chart where Aries and Libra is in my chart. I'm like, oh shit, Most High, really? So we're wrapping up from now until Scorpio season. We're gonna be wrapping up that lesson, those life lessons of the, you know what I'm saying, the Taurus North Node with all of the aspects, adding the source with Uranus and all that. That was in conjunction with this Taurus energy. Now Jupiter stepped in. So this is why we're going to be we have to have that faith that there's going to be expansion in our lives, that things are going to expand, right? So you don't want negative thoughts to expand. You don't want negative worrying and anxiety to expand, because that's what will fucking happen. Depression will expand. And if that's what your mind is saying, I can't get out, I don't have no one, there's no way for me to leave this relationship, there's no way for me to leave this job, there's no way I'm going to get enough money to get this place that I want, or there's nobody out here for me, I'm always going to be single. When you do that, it's going to expand at this time with Taurus energy. That's going to be your world. So I tell you right now, if you keep saying, oh, I need some pussy, I need some dick right now, that's all you're going to get. And you could just be like, damn, I wish I had, like, you could be single, da da da, celibate, da da da, and then you be like, damn, I wish I had some dick right now. Wish I had some pussy right now. But you can't say that. Is that really all you want? No, that's not all I want. I want a relationship. I want accountability. I want commitment. You understand me? Me for you, you for me. That's what I really want. I had to catch myself. I was like, damn, I wish I had a piece right now. But see, I'm not the one to dial back. I don't do that. I don't dial exes. I don't. No, send me done, we done. No. I grew out of the booty call stage. No. No. Absolutely not. So we just have to rubbings. Oh shit! And rubbins in Jamaican, really, when you say rubbins, that's lightning cream though. Really, when they talk about rubbins in Jamaican, that's bleaching cream. They call rubbins. I've been running my mouth. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you for supporting me. Mo, did you do the Cash App, honey? Do you want a readings? Yes or no? Let me know. If not, you know, let me know before I sign off. This was a very interesting one. Very interesting one. Oh, I was watching something when I wrote that down. Mo, you gone. You gone, girl. All right, if not, if you cash out me the 20, let me know. And okay. Well, let me know when you're ready for it. Maybe we'll do it next time. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in, everybody. Peace.